All right, so I just wanted to do a quick little video for Hazel. I did the one already with us out walking, but I feel like I was rambling too much. So I just wanted to give just a quick little video on her markers, which is something that I always focus on the first at least couple of days of training, depending on the dog, sometimes a little longer, blah, blah, blah. So a marker is a word that marks a moment in time that I like something that she does. For her, that's going to announce the arrival of a reinforcer. I want to do enough reps to create an association where marker equals good food, and whatever behavior that she's doing when she hears the marker will then take on the good feeling of receiving food, so that way she's more likely to do it again in the future. And then we have different markers to paint a picture of what we're looking for within behavior, just to boost clarity and expectation. So right now she's on her place command, so I use the marker good to imply duration. So when I say place and I put her on her place, as soon as she's in behavior, I will say good to show her I would like for you to continue to do that. If I want to pay her, which right now in this stage of training, I'm paying her, rewarding her pretty frequently, good, I'm going to bring the food to her and reward her in behavior. With markers, we want to make sure that we are giving the verbal word first, and then any movement follows after that. So that way she's reflexively responding to that word and not our movements. So that way, like right now, she's paying attention to me. She can see me moving my hands towards the food, all of that stuff. As soon as we get into a situation where maybe she's not really paying attention to me and she's used to just responding to my movements, that is probably going to be a missed opportunity for rewarding. So I want her responding to the word. So it'll be marker and then delivery of food. I want to really create a neutral response to my movements. So you'll see me do a lot of like fake things, like reaching towards my pouch, picking up the leash, all of this stuff. Good. The only thing that brings on that food is the marker. And then when I'm done with her being in behavior, okay. Okay is a terminal marker. The main one that we've really been using, at least initially, get the H, is the yes marker. Get all out, girl. Nice. Yes just means I like what you did, come take something from me. When she hears yes, she no longer has to do the behavior that she was doing. I just want her to come take food from me. So I mostly use yes in the beginning when I'm not really expecting them to understand duration. I want to be able to, out, yes, good girl. There's people walking by the window. I want to really be able to get in a bunch of reps. If we do duration work too soon before they really understand what the behavior is, then it's a lot of resistance I have found. So, like right now, out, yes, girl. Yes just means come take food from me. So I use it mostly to shape new behaviors. Hazel, come, sit, down. Yes. Very good. Awesome. So yeah, she's doing really well. Again, the prong has really helped with clarity because she's not dragging me around and just kind of being allowed to ignore me. When she does leave me, I can just give her, yes, a little bit of pressure back into my space and check back in with her. And it's just helped create so much calmer of a mindset instead of her just frantically doing without thinking things through. Down.
They don't want that.
Good. Okay, to me it's important for dogs to understand how to respond to leash pressure. When there's not a lot going on, they're pretty motivated by whatever we have to offer. When we get into environments where there are a lot of competing motivators and maybe she's not really motivated by what I have to offer, but I still need her to do a behavior, I want to be able to I want to make that reliable. So even though she doesn't care about what I have to offer, if I need her to go into a sit, okay, sit, I can apply a little bit of pressure, good, or I can the downward pressure, I can suggest, guide her into behavior, good, even though she doesn't actually want to do it. It's not meant to be like a forceful thing, it's just meant to create clarity and what my expectations are within behavior. Right, girlfriend? Okay.
Very nice. This is a good girl. Very nice.
All right, if you have any questions, of course, do not hesitate to reach out. Come on.
What are you doing?